Here we go. Lay back.
I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Well, you got caught flat. Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, you'll all seem all right.
Once more, please.
Because you're still dancing, right?
Oh, treasure. Whoa! Some things never change.
National Theatre, I should have got that right,
Wait,
but...
can they stop? Do we have to listen to the music?
Yes, because we love it. No, don't turn it off.
It's distracting.
Just you.
Silence, darlings.
It's just you.
You've got the real thing now.
Now, did you have a bizarre audition for the role of Columbia? What happened in the audition?
Well, nothing bizarre happened. Slept with the director.
No, I slept with the director, but I actually just auditioned.
It's funny, I didn't have to audition, actually.
Is that because you were so successful in Greece?
We made out under the dark.
I slept with Tim. They all slept with Tim. A lady came up to me yesterday and said, I want you to know that you're my biological father. It's your daughter. So Pat's son came up to me yesterday.
Susan Sarandon came up to me recently.
The fact that Frankenstein is now wearing a corset might sort of keep them entertained long enough.
I play Frankenfurter, who is a kind of new variation on the mad scientist of horror films that we all know and love.
Riff Raff, my character's paranoia. I mean, everyone sort of recognises, you know, that's that, when you're going to build me a new body, master. Stop that.
I don't think there were cult films then, were there? I mean, I suppose Todd Browning's Freaks or something. No, I mean, no. I mean, I hoped it was going to be a hit. And then it came out and very definitely wasn't.
Who could have imagined that? I couldn't. But all I know is when I first went to see the film in London with little Nell, I was a total fan of the film. The audience at the time weren't. They also knew the show was so much better. But she and I sat together and we yelled and screamed like everyone else does all the time.
Every Saturday, there's a guaranteed party, whether you have a date or not.
Yes, here he is. Yes, it is. It's him. How do you do? It's so comforting to know there are so many people in this world sicker than I am. I think I'm the only person here tonight who doesn't look like me. Now, what I want to know is how many people out here actually play Brad Majors? Yeah, right. 2%, right? 2%. What, is he boring? What? Huh? Okay, wait a minute. All the people who play Brad Majors, I want them all to say, along with me, damn it, Janet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Damn it, Janet. I just want to say one thing from the bottom of my heart. What the hell were you thinking? You guys have pissed away 20 years of your life yelling profanities at a movie screen, for God's sakes! You freaks! You're a bunch of freaks!
I still get called ass on the street. And my father, he gets called, hey, Mr. Ass, you're the father of ass.
It's just extraordinary. I really still can't quite deal with the fact that we're all here.
And when I was shooting it was great. And when I saw it in Philadelphia for the first time, I thought it was terrible. And then I saw it again with an audience full of people, because in Philadelphia there was no one there. Saw it with an audience full of people, and I said, this is great. Whatever happened to Saturday night? Brian's kind of plumber with the white plastic bell. I taste the baby pink lips and that's real nail. She was feeling like a tonight she did.
had a vision. When I was underwater, you know, the scene when we were all underwater and and we were all kissing and hugging and everything. I had this vision that perhaps in about 3 or 4 years, I saw thousands of kids dressed up in fishnet stockings, kissing each other's thighs in neighborhood swimming pools. And my God, it's come true, hasn't it? I think about the time Susan Sarandon stepped on my toe in 4.5-inch spike heels, and it's on film. You see it in the movie. It's right at the end when we're on stage. And what else do I remember? I remember trying to dance in 5-inch heels myself, wet, coming out of the pool, dressed in a Merry Widow. These are moments that I'll never be able to recapture, you know. Who's gonna ask me from now on in my career to dress up in that kind of costume? I'll never forget the time that they covered my entire body with plaster to make a plaster casting of my whole body to make that statue that happens on the end. I'll never forget how bloody cold it was when we would get out of the pool all the time. We were always wet, you know, because we were running around in underwear all the time.
When we were shooting in the castle, there were holes in the roofs and the rain was coming in.
So I got pneumonia almost immediately. They put a heater with screens around it for us to get warm in between, and then that caught on fire. My trailer also caught on fire.
She is gone. And that's all the time you thought you'd known. So baby, don't cry. So baby, don't cry.
I was in great danger as I was climbing up the flies to get above the scene where Susan was being felt up by the monster. I don't think she knows to this day, but I was spying on her from above. Oh, yeah.
I guess my favorite costume was probably my bra. It's more uncomfortable when you're having to rub your genitals against somebody and get someone's tongue down your throat that you don't know. You should get stunt pay for that kind of stuff.
Tim quite fancied me, you see, and so I took advantage of his love and affection, and he taught me a few things.
While the leading actors worked hard, many of the supporting players, the oddball assemblage of Transylvanians, were having the time of their lives.
All the Transylvanians were on it for 10 weeks. And we were stoned every single day.
I didn't see a lot of drugs, but I'm sure they were around, you know, in back rooms, but I didn't do any, damn it. I wasn't invited to a lot of the parties. I was a lonely boy.
And he said to me, Pat, you really thought I was Brad, didn't you? And I said, yes.
He had gorgeous legs, lovely pins, darling. Very good in fishnets.
Shut up! I'm doing an interview! Damn it!
Now, do you like a lot of horror? Whoa! Do you like a lot of horror films? Do you like Stephen King stuff and things like that?
I never go to horror films.
Well, you might have to start. Who knows? But there is one coming out this week, a Stephen King movie entitled Stephen King's Graveyard Shift. So, who knows?
I won't see that one either.
I'd probably call Janet a bitch, too.
Why are they calling me ass? I'm not an ass.
I didn't really follow the script too easily at first. It's not that I'm thick, you know, but I wasn't quite sure what was going on.
I'm not doing a play where some guy's wearing fishnet stockings. What kind of play is this? And I literally get up and walk out of the theater. So the next thing you know, I'm being fitted for high heel shoes. And now they've given me this garter belt.
Blackness would hit me, and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Happy now.
It's certainly a really vibrant example of something that nobody else thought I should do.
We thought we were making The Sound of Music for the 70s.
It's hardly The Sound of Music.
I'd like to know whether I was invited to the premiere, and once the antidepressant drugs kick in, I'll probably remember.
We made millions of dollars.
Yeah, but Tim and I, we didn't make a dime.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, man, like you got paid?
That's why we're opening Tim and Meat's one-stop Rocky Horror Shop.
That's right, and if you order now, I mean, if you order right now, that's now. I'm not talking about later, I mean now. I mean, you're gonna win. That's right, you're gonna get a free handful of rice. Rice!
You might be saying, I've got all the props, but on Rocky Horror Night, you got to look right, and you will with official Rocky Horror outfits. Absolutely. Right.
When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
So I'll say a word, and you guys tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Heels.
Painful.
Oh, I wish I still had mine.
I look great in heels.
Fishnets.
I have them on now.
Classic.
Wish I still had them.
You want mine?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Time warp.
This moment right now.
Yes. Amen to that, brother.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry.
Yep, Tim Curry.
Don't dream it, be it.
That's the one.